Hi, I am Percy Alvarado and this is my video reflection on the light class Task 10, Moodle MOOC 4, Teachers Teaching Online, Building a MOOC in WizIQ. Released on Friday, June 20, 2014, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Duration 60 minutes. Speaker Jason R. Levine. A WizIQ light class. At the start of the light class, Dr. Nelly Dutch greeted us and introduced the speaker, Jason R. Levine. She talked about Jason's biography. Jason R. Levine is a teacher, trainer, and develops materials and curriculum in the U.S. and overseas for WizIQ, Oxford University Press, the U.S. Department of State, and other institutions and programs. He is the ambassador and knowledge entertainer at WizIQ. Jason is the creator of ELT Techniques, the first MOOC for continuing professional development in English language teaching. Before the speaker begins his talk, Nelly put us in a some rap beat with respect to MOOCs on WizIQ. Jason greeted us and welcomed us to the class online. Jason's entire presentation was fun and interacted continuously through the chat box with participants. Jason commented on the letter of the lyrics found relative to the goals of the class taught in WizIQ platform. Jason told us that the goal of this course, Teachers Teaching Online, is to deliver to any teacher of any subject in the world a course that allows them to learn the best ways to teach via online. This is one of the purposes of this online class, and how to also share information on how you can build a MOOC on WizIQ. Jason showed us an introduction video placed on YouTube of the MOOC course Teachers Teaching Online to become a successful online teacher. This video explains how you will develop the course and about the teachers that collaborate in the MOOC on various topics related to the course. The course began on June 15, but no matter when we enroll up to it, because all videos, materials, and questions will always be there for new participants. It also gave us the link of the course in WizIQ platform. He went on to explain what we need to know for this course to work properly. To this, he made a number of questions as a starting point. He was answering questions based on the experience he has to give some guidelines for how it should be taken a MOOC. For example, he asked, why do so many people begin MOOCs but don't finish them? He also asked why the MOOCs are not socially engaging, answering the question based on his experience. Why too much time and effort is required of participants? Jason showed us an image that represents what is not a MOOC. This is, for example, a massive face class. A MOOC must not be boring and tiring for the participants. In contrast to this image, the MOOCs can be adjusted while the student can devote to courses that are not endless. The MOOCs can be an enjoyable learning experience for the students. Then Jason showed us what he does in the MOOC and encouraged us to see for ourselves on WizIQ platform. He wants to teach how easy it is to make social engaging online. Also, he shows how easy it is to earn a certificate of completion if we follow the rules. As you see, we have to attending or watching 4 or more classes, joining discussion on class pages, and taking short quizzes to check understanding of material. Then Jason showed us a picture of a drop falling into a sea. He told us that this metaphor means that individually we are one drop, together we are an ocean. This is especially true in the context of MOOCs. Only a collaborative learning among students and teachers can come to a true understanding of the subject treated. Thus, take me to the ocean of the social and collaboration learning to learn in a better world. The motto then will follow MOOCs will be Teachers Teaching Online, To the ocean we go. The ocean is internet. Then we show the MOOC presentation slide that began June 15, 2014, powered by WizIQ, with the participation of 19 presenters of different nations. This is a MOOC is based in a connect learning between presenters and participants interacting in a virtual learning environment and social networking tools on internet, where we share expertise in a cross-generational empowered with supported space of knowledge. The social view of learning says that if we participate in a social learning environment, it is understood a MOOC is socially constructed, that is through collaborative learning. Jason tells us that learning through social media is possible. We ask the question, why in the future learning using social media simply be called? He asks the participant to respond via chat box. Jason told us that this will happen because it will be more practical to study using social media and online tools than from a closed class. Principle of connectivism. Continuing the presentation, we asked another question. True or false? It is too late now for teachers to join teaching online course? The answer is false because event begins on June 15 and ends in July. At any time, the student can watch the videos and other materials. This MOOC has no end date. For MOOC certificate, you only follow the guidelines that Jason has provided. So, it's never too late to join TTO MOOC. Finally, Jason made a remark about the difference having this MOOC about others conducted in other platforms like Coursera. The difference is that in WizIQ platform can do besides the recorded lectures like classes, also which further potentialize interactivity and connectivism. A very interesting chart that shows Jason is referring to the evolution of education from Web 1.0 to Web 3.0 in areas such as teaching and how technology applied to education, as you see here. This MOOC course has several online classes taught by very important social media learning specialists such as Shelley Terrell, Nick Pishy, an online video resources expert, or Vicky Hollett, a renowned teacher who teaches teachers to create videos. This is a promotional image of Shelley Terrell about the class that dictates in the MOOC. Also, Jason is going to interview experts in teaching online as Mark Barnes, an internationally recognized speaker and education writer of topics like mobile learning and student-centered mind. Another interview is with Jack Askew, an expert of teaching English online topics, an ESL/EFL teacher, a web designer and a blogger. Jack is going to talk about how to find students for teaching English online. Here is a promotional image of Jason for the TTO MOOC powered by WizIQ. At the end, before answering questions from participants, Jason spoke to us about the improvements in WizIQ platform to study online is now really easy. He then responded to questions from the participants through the chat box. Finally, Nolly made some comments about this presentation and thanked Jason's participation. Nelly asked talk about his site moodleforteacher.org for learning about Moodle platform. Thank you.